business in the FFS system, there are 6 steps to every sales process. What's number 1? Prospecting. You have to have people if you're going to sell anything, right? If you have no prospects, you can't sell anything. I don't care if you're selling Coca-Cola. If you have no people to sell it to, you can't sell it. So that's the first thing. You have to prospect to find people to be able to sell whatever it is you're selling. What's the second thing? Invite. We invite them to what? A presentation. We invite them to listen to why we think they should buy whatever it is we're selling. And again, whether it's real estate, life insurance, the opportunity to build a business, whatever, that's the important thing, to invite them, to get them to agree to hear our presentation as to why they should buy whatever it is we're selling. Then the third step obviously is the presentation, isn't it? Going on right here, right now. And that's, we have to have a compelling reason for them to join our company, for them to buy our life insurance, for them to buy a Coca-Cola, whatever it is, whatever you're selling. Number 4 is follow-up. Does everybody agree to buy right then? No. No. Some do, some it takes some time. You have to follow up. In our system, what we're talking about with business building, we have to make sure they get into the system. If they're not licensed, they have to get licensed. They have to get onboarded. There are some things that they have to do. They've got to start going through the training so they can learn the product if they're going to go out. That's all that follow-up is necessary to get them into the system, and then the startup continues that and helps them move through the system. And then step number 6 is what? Duplicate. That means that you have to go and do it all over again, right? But you've also got to help that person that you brought into the system get started and do the same thing. That's part of your responsibility. If you're going to build a business, not just do business, and what do I mean when I say build a business, not just do business? Selling the life insurance is doing the business, right? That's what business we're in. We're in the business to sell life insurance. But we also have this great opportunity as well to build a business, and that means we bring other people into the business. We help them get started. We help them get trained and knowledgeable. We help them go out and sell product, and then we make money off of what they do, from what they do, right? Like any other business, all right? I was in the real estate business. Those of you that are in the real estate business or have been in the real estate business know that it's the same thing, right? A broker hires what? Salespeople, agents, whatever you want to call them, to go out and do the business. When they do the business, they get paid a commission, don't they? The salespeople. What does the broker get? A piece of it, an override, if you will, right? An override, because the broker has the office and is responsible, has the licensing and is responsible for the finances, the legal liabilities, all of that sort of thing. So it's the same kind of a concept. You have your own, the opportunity to build your own business and override the agents that you bring into the company. So that to me is a big differentiator in what we do. Number 1, though, we do have great products, don't we? We have great products, and we all need to understand that and know that backwards and forwards. And here's why. Because these products, if you're like I am, you're a few years, you got a few years on you and a lot of gray hairs, you don't think of life insurance the way that it is today. Back when I was buying life insurance as a young man, it was a lot different. You'd buy a whole life policy and you'd pay on it a long time, and maybe your cash value got up to close to what the value of the insurance was, but you had to do what in order to collect? Die. The only thing you could do. You had to die. Well, if you die, you can't benefit from it, can you? So somebody else is benefiting. But today, you've got that death protection as well as the living benefits. Now that's wonderful, that's marvelous, and the opportunity to build value in that, so someday you can retire if you want to. If you don't, you